Hello, this is Stampylonghead and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. You can see me here just hanging out in my emergency igloo in my spawn room, and this is going to be another video where I'm going to be showing off that, which hasn't loaded in yet, which is my almost completed lighthouse, and then I'm going to be going and building a little mini mine track to basically get you from one side of my house across to the other side. So you see I've updated this area a little bit with the igloo, and I've had a little sign here which says walk to the lighthouse, which is, there we go, just about loaded in there, and I can see some skeletons, a zombie, a creeper and a spider, all of the different type of mobs except from a slime there waiting to greet me on this lovely beautiful day in the world of Minecraft. I have actually just loaded up this world, so things might be loading in slightly slowly at the start of this game. I'm also going to be joined by two friends of mine, Longbow and Longshot. So sorry, it might be getting a little bit confusing trying to tell them apart with Longbow and Longshot, very similar names. And so yeah, you can see that I almost completed my lighthouse, and it almost looks good. It just doesn't look good, basically because I'm sure you can see what's wrong. I ran out of red wool. I didn't even get to finish the first stripe of red wool. The second stripe's completely built out of dirt. There's a bit of dirt there, but the top's finished. The interior's almost finished. I'm going to explain what I'm going to be doing in the interior in just 1 second. As you see, basically, I'm leaving it for now. Once I've collected enough red wool, I'm going to do that whole top area together. But what I am going to do now is just sort of finish off that little stripe there, because I've gathered a little bit of wool, and so I should have enough just to do that last little stretch. I'm going to give you a little tour inside before I go and do my minecart trap. But first I want to deal here with this creeper. I'm not very good at killing creepers. They normally blow up, and I know they're not going to destroy anything major here, it's just sand, but it's still annoying. I hate having holes in my landscape, so I'm going to try and do this successfully. I think one more hit should do it. Ooh, that was scary there. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the inside of my lighthouse and explain what it will be eventually, because I kind of had this big area and I didn't really know what to build in it. At first I just had a staircase in this room here and then just nothing, and it felt like a bit of a waste of a building. And I've just got a few chests down here, which is basically my supplies which I kept while I was building it. So it's basically full up for snow and wool and stuff. And you go up here and you see that every different floor has got a room just like this, exactly the same. And I was like, well, what could I do with all these rooms? What purpose could they all have? And first I thought like a hotel, like a lighthouse hotel. Then I thought that's what everyone's doing, and so I decided that what I'm actually going to do is use this as my art gallery. So all the rooms are going to look like this. I'm going to have it so they all got completely white walls, so the ones that have red wool on the side I'm going to cover with white, and I'm going to have this as my art gallery. So I'm going to have at least one of every different type of picture. I'm going to have like a plaque somewhere sort of making up like who painted the picture and what the meaning of it behind it is and stuff, and hopefully come up with just like a few silly jokes and stuff to do with what the pictures in Minecraft are all about and what was the motivations of the artists when they were creating these masterpieces. And here's the top of my lighthouse, and I like it because you get a really nice view of like my main house. It's just about visible, loads in, just about got the right draw distance, and you see that, whoa, my god, that scared the life out of me. And you see that Longshot has come up here to join me at the top of my lighthouse, and this middle bit here looks a lot better at night. This is all basically glowstone. I think I made a mistake by putting the glowstone directly onto the glass, but it still gives up enough of a glow to sort of illuminate the area, makes it easier to see. Just a little ladder up here in case you do want to go right to the top of the lighthouse. And I got it just about right. I didn't want it to go through the cloud line because that would sort of obscure your view from it. So it's just about underneath. You see the clouds just pass over the top of it. So no matter how bad the weather and cloudy it is, you're always going to get a good view of my lighthouse. And the whole point of the lighthouse was sort of like as a marker, as a tool thing for you to be able to see it from the spawn area and sort of like a bit of a landmark. So like it was kind of crucial that you had to see it at all times. And so yeah, as I said, I'm just going to clear off the dirt on those few sections down here, and I'm not going to do this whole top area, basically because I don't want to keep like every time I get a bit of wool go up here and just place one more block. I'd rather collect all the wool I'm going to need for that top area than do it in just sort of one go, because I thought that would just be like an easier way of doing things. But this area here, I can get rid of all of the dirt here. I think this is the only bit here. It's kind of convenient having these rooms as well. It's sort of an easy way to build without having to like climb all of the way up. But I'm very scared. As you saw earlier, there are creepers and stuff, which does mean I am playing on easy mode, so I don't want to fall off and waste all my hearts at the beginning. And I realize I haven't got a dog with me yet. I need to remember to go and pick up a dog with me later on. If I throw these guys some wool, maybe they'll get the hint and help me out, speed process along. I sort of had a bit of a bad track record with people helping me out in videos with them either not getting what I'm doing and just not doing very well, or them just sort of accidentally killing me or something. There we go, look. Longshot's got the idea. He can come back into another video. I'll invite him in again. So yeah, the plan for what I'm going to do after here, just so you know what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to go back to the house, I'm going to pick up a dog to take with me on my journey, and then I'm going to go to my love garden, give a few shout outs. So if you're there still waiting to get put in the love garden and you think I'm ignoring you, I'm going to hopefully give you your shout out now. And then I'm going to go and, as I said, build a little minecart track. And it is a very little minecart track. I'll show you in a second where it is and stuff. But it basically leads from on top of my crafting room. And then it leads across atop of the roof of my bedroom. Actually, atop of the roof of my room of no requirement. And then it goes into that main big section, which I showed you in, I think, my last video or my video before. And sheep! Oh my god, I found sheep. Sheep are, like, more valuable than diamond to me at the moment. Like, you could give me a big stack of diamonds and I'd go, like, yeah, I'd rather a bit of wool. Because I need so much of it. And because I got so many dogs, they don't actually spawn that regularly. So every time I see sheep, I literally just drop whatever I'm doing. I could be there, like, holding a baby or something, and I see a sheep and I just toss it aside and run and charge to get the sheep. It is like so precious in my world to me now. And there we go, just like that, I've got 8 wool with me. So so hopefully it won't take too long. Hopefully within 2 or 3 videos I can show you, because I do think that the lighthouse almost looks good. It's just so close to being a genuinely nice looking structure, but it's just ruined by the fact the top half of it's built out of mud. So I'm going to go now and grab a dog, and I'm not sure which dog I'm going to take with me. I have a spur of the moment decision. I might take a new dog with me, I might take one of my old favourites, I might take Barnaby along for the ride. Haven't had him here for a while, but I can't actually remember the names of my dogs. So who haven't I taken with me before? Spring. I haven't taken Spring with me before, so where's Spring? I've seen if there's any higher up. Oh, here's Spring. Spring's the shy dog. He was there hiding under the tunnel. Come on, Spring. Follow after me with a spring in your step. Is there anything new to show you down there? I don't think there is. I haven't actually updated that much since my last video. I haven't been that busy building. But I will show you my love garden now. Actually, something else that is new, which is completely boring, is a mushroom farm. Probably the dullest thing I could show you. It's basically, if you don't know how to do mushrooms, you don't have to do anything to them. Basically, just place them. Place down a mushroom. It doesn't matter if it's in the light or the dark, whatever, and they'll just kind of spread. And it's not actually worked very well here. Ank put a mushroom down in my storeroom, and mushrooms spread everywhere, over the chest, over everything. And I was like, oh, that's so easy. So I decided to have a little mushroom farm here with both types of mushroom, but they're growing very slowly. So there's no real need for mushrooms. You can make mushroom stew out of them, but I don't know, it's just a nice extra thing to have. And here's my love garden, the thing you've all been waiting for. Oh, I've added some lanterns. That's new. Some shiny lanterns, basically just a fence stack, little fence at the top and some glowstone. So yeah, who's new? I've got a tendency of missing people out, I've noticed. I'm determined not to do that. Oh, hi, Spring. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, Dark Wyvern's been in. Flippable, I think he's been in. Okay, Longshot and Longbow are new. They're the people joining me in this video. Mooch Agra Prophet. Don't believe I've given you your shout out. If I have, you've got another one there for free. Pixie4865, welcome to the Love Garden. Supreme spelt with a 3 rather than an E because he's zany. Welcome to the Love Garden. And Jack Pitt Hughes and Star Wars 961, who I know had been in my Love Garden for a little while, but because he was over here in the corner by himself, I kind of had left him out. And so sorry for your late shout out. You have been in my Love Garden for a few weeks, but now your gamer tag is known to the world, or known to the 50 or so people that are actually going to watch this video. And I saw Longbow over here placing some signs, but I think he decided to remove them. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like his eyes. Look how scary he is. They're like bright red eyes. I don't like that. That's kind of creepy. Okay, right. I'll show you now what I'm building. So what I've done is I've added an area on top of my what's that room? My crafting room. And so it's just another little sort of stone room here. It's got a sort of stone slab, cobblestone, and smooth stone, a combination of all the different types of stones in Minecraft. And this is where the start of the minecart track will be. It will lead you out here. You go across the roof of my building. Underneath me there is the room of no requirement. Careful up here, Spring, don't go diving in. And then yeah, it will lead into this area, and this area is kind of going to be the main part of my house, really. And it's kind of a bit weird having it as like in a cave. It's a bit annoying because windows are going to be like kind of hard to do and stuff, but I think it's quite cool sort of building into the natural landscape rather than just building everything myself. I've kind of kept things pretty close to how they were originally. So basically you can get to this side of the house really quickly using the minecart track. And I've never built a minecart track actually. I've ridden many of them in other people worlds, in people that are more competent at building than me. I've rode all their minecart tracks, but I've never actually constructed one myself. But it's starting to get dark now, so I think I'm going to go to bed. Okay, it looks like they're not going to go to bed, so I guess I'm just going to have to risk the night and stay up. I should be okay because I should be out of harm's reach because I'm going to be up on the roof. I don't think any googly wooglies are going to be able to get up and ruin my day. I'm just worried that a creeper's going to turn up somewhere. I don't want to build all this stuff and turn around and one of the long people have blown up a hole in my wall accidentally with a creeper. So yeah, the first thing to do, I guess, is to lay out my minecart track. And I've been prepared. I think I've built most of the stuff I'm going to need. I think I'm going to need to make a few more track pieces. So where are they? This is actually the first video I've made within the new update. So I've now got pistons and just all sorts of stuff like that with me as well now. So in the future I will be doing something with pistons. I don't know what yet. I mean, I'm not a redstone guy. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, and whoa, I think I made way too many minecart tracks. But yeah, let's give this a go. So I know I also need to add power rails. So I think it's every few, I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's like every 15 or something like that. Normal minecart track pieces. Okay, this isn't working. Let's go to bed. Guys, bed. I don't want to do it with creepers and skeletons on my roof. I just know something is going to go wrong. So come on, guys, to the bedrooms. Okay, I think they're finished writing their sign eventually, so hopefully everyone will go to sleep now. That's the biggest problem I found with having people in my videos. Like, I love it. I love having the company. I love having people messing around and having fun while I'm making my video. It normally makes things a little bit more entertaining. But the only problem occurs that, oh, what's going on with my dog? I heard my dog getting hurt. Did one of them hit my dog? Was that one of them shearing my dog? Okay, right. Okay, looks like they're going to bed. Okay, they're going up into the guest room. Okay, yeah, so in the morning I'm just going to finish off my minecart track. And that's all I'm building this thing. I'm going to finish building that room on the other side, but that shouldn't take too long. I'm basically going to do it in the same style of the minecart station on the other side, so that shouldn't take too long. And then just the minecart track. So I found that I try to be a little bit too ambitious in my videos. I try and add a little too much or try and add kind of too fancy things, and I always end up overrunning. So I've gone for a simple short video. I say short video, it's going to be a long video but still simple. I'm not going to go for anything too complex. So yeah, the minecart track's going to go across it. I think I'm going to have just one power rail in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to need another power rail here because it's kind of going to go up a slope a bit, so I don't know if I'm going to need another one. And I'm scared of, oh god, I'm scared of a creeper's going to come. Don't push me off. Did he hit my dog, or did my dog just fall off? I think they both fell off. I think they might have knocked into each other. I think they've had some sort of a disagreement. Okay, this room's actually kind of small, isn't it? I'll actually lead the minecart track round to here a bit and have sort of like the end station about there. Maybe that would be alright. Okay, so I've got some stone here. And the way to, I mean, I would explain how to do this. You probably know this stuff. You basically just need like a button like next to where the minecart bit will end, basically. And I think it needs to end on a power rail as well, so I'm going to have to go and get one of them. I might quickly, while I'm here, though, just sort of finish off building this actual room, and then I'll have a go and see if my minecart track will actually work. Hopefully having a longbow and longshot with me will make things easier, so in case I do fail building my minecart track, hopefully one of them will point me in the right direction and show me what it is I'm supposed to do. Because if you don't know, Longbow is actually the person who I featured in a previous video. I think it was the last video I uploaded to this channel was featuring a world, and it was kind of a really long half-an-hour video, so I don't know whether any of you sat through it all. But yeah, that's who this guy is. It's the person whose world I featured. And I know I uploaded a video not long ago talking about the fact that I'm going to be uploading these videos to my main channel rather than this channel, Stampylonghead. And the reason for that is I thought that instead of having all my content separated, it would make a lot more sense just to have everything together rather than sort of having my main channel and a secondary channel. So sort of you got to hunt through both channels to find all my content and stuff. But then the reason why I kind of went back my word and I've sort of left it as it was is basically because on my main channel I've had some copyright strikes basically because I've uploaded videos which YouTube didn't want me to upload. It's only like gameplay videos. I haven't been like uploading TV shows or anything. And because of that though, I can't upload any videos that are more than 15 minutes long. So it's okay having the highlight videos there, but if I try and do a proper Let's Play video like this, where, I mean, it's already gone on for like 15 minutes, then I just simply couldn't do that. So I'm going to have to leave it as it is, where on this channel, Stampylonghead, the channel you're watching this video on, I'm going to have the Let's Play videos as they are, but then I'm going to have the highlights videos on my main channel, basically leaving things as they are. But it's going to be a bit annoying in the future because I plan to do more Let's Plays on sort of full games. Like I got an Ico Let's Play coming out soon, and I'm going to do Shadow of the Colossus and Colossus and some other longer games. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time to do like a million highlights videos and stuff. So it's a bit of a nuisance not being able to upload everything to one channel, but I hope you'll bear with me and you don't mind too much. Okay, what's going on? I think Longbow and Longshot are getting bored. I asked them before we started the video, like, do you want like a challenge? Do you want me to like set you something to build like while I'm doing this? And they're like, nope, we're happy just sort of wandering around doing our own thing. So I was like, okay, I've just left them to it. So I think they're just keeping themselves amused, just sort of exploring what I've built in my world and stuff. And I realised I didn't pick up any buttons with me. Right, let's have a go without any power rails and let's just see how far I make it. I'm just gonna make a quick button here. I'm so slow at like finding things in this world. Like I can never find where anything goes. Right, I think I've done this wrong as well. That only needs to be one high. Looks like I've gotten a sign written to me as well. Keeping with tradition with people writing signs on my videos and doing it really slow. Oh, follow quick. Okay, why? What have you done? I'm coming. I hope he's not going to show me a massive hole in a wall where a creeper got there. Completely ruin my progress. This better be worth it, Longbow. This better be worth it. What are you showing me? Yes, this is my roof, Longbow. I built it myself. I don't get what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Oh, look. Oh, Spring looks quite hurt, actually. Look, his tail's quite low. Spring, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank you. Good. Well, I don't get what you're showing me, Longbow. Why did you take me up here? Am I missing something? Is there a hole anywhere? Have you built anything? Am I still supposed to be following you? Are you just wasting my time? What's the deal here? Okay, I'm going to leave them to it, okay? They've had their chance. I followed them. I did what they said. And then they just led me to my roof. And then nothing else happened, so... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's a creeper in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there, guys. Don't go in there. How did the creeper get in there? I don't think he even saw me either. Right, okay. Let's seal him in for now. And I'll deal with him from the other side. Oh, this could end badly. Was that why you asked me to follow? Did you know the creeper was in there? If you did, thank you. Right, okay. Let's deal with him from this side, shall we? I think I might actually give it a quick save before I do this, because I don't want to ruin my room. I don't want to ruin all my progress. So I tried to have just one quick simple thing I'd build in this video, but there's always complications that come up. They're normally green enemies that come close to you and explode. If you don't know, creepers actually were made through a glitch. There was like some bug in the game that made like an enemy that kind of just blew up and ruined stuff, and they kind of liked the idea of it, so they made it like a proper mob in the enemy. It's quite a cool idea. I've actually got a creeper which my girlfriend made me out of like card. You can get templates online which you print out, and you can construct them, and you can get them out of all other sort of Minecraft things like Steve, and you can get like the dogs and... Oh my God, there he is. Stay back. I've got this. Oh. This is exactly what happened like a few videos ago. This is the exact same place that got blew up. Oh no, right, okay. Well, I don't think it's enough of a destruction to worth loading that save. I'm just going to carry on and try and get everything done. Spring seems to be getting hurt quite a bit though. Okay, right, let's try out this minecart track and just see if it will work. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, I think I'm going to add one power well into the middle section here. I'm not even sure how you do it. I think I just need to place it next to it. So if I just place one down here, and then I'm just going to try out the minecart track as it is and just see how well it works. So I just place it here for now. I can rearrange things and make things look prettier in a minute. Spring seems to be... Why are you hurt again, Spring? What are you doing? What's going on? Come here. I've got you some pork chops. I've assumed you would get hurt. I want to look after you. I'm not in the mood to lose another dog. I've only just about got over Gregory. I mean, I'm never going to be completely over him, but I've only just about got over Gregory, and Snowy died a few videos ago, so I'm not in the mood to lose more mongrels. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, God, I think I need to push it right to the end. Oh, don't run away. There we go. Let's go. Oh, so far so good. Oh, little speed boost, and we're in. Okay, let's see if I'll be able to go back. This is the big one, though, because I've got to go up this ramp here. Ah. There's the problem. Okay, where could I have a power rail? I could do it maybe like right here. I could have a power rail. This should give me that little extra speed boost. I don't want to go too quickly because I think when you go too quick, it looks a bit weird and a bit glitchy. I kind of want it to be a bit more realistic. Right, here we go. Oh, just about. Come on. Quickly. I'm going to lean forward at the front of the car. I just need to get to that one rail, then I'll speed off again. The whole point of this is that it's supposed to speed me up. It's supposed to be an easy way to get from one side of my house to the other, but it hasn't really done that very well. It's kind of a bit slow. This way's all right. This way's fine. It's just going back, which is the problem. Okay, well, how quickly do I get to there? Okay, right, I'm going to have another one at the top of that ramp, I believe. Right, so come back. Okay, I think probably right here is another place to have one. I don't have to add anything else. That should be okay. Right, let's give this another go. Oh, nice. It's right at the top of the ramp. I need to speed up. This is still like ridiculously slow. I still might as well have just have walked. It's pretty kind of pointless having a minecart track here anyway. Like, it really doesn't like make much difference whatsoever. But yeah, I think I need the power rail to be like literally right here. And get rid of that other power rail though as well. I don't need the two. There, that'll do. Just change that one back to a normal rail. Right, okay, here we go. This should be about perfect. This should be fine. I also noticed that longbow and longshot left. Maybe they did just get bored. There we go. That's good. There we go. Back and forth. I ride my cart back and forth. I ride my cart back and forth. One last go for fun. Actually, no, then I'm going to go back one more time just because I need to end up on that side. No, I'm not. So I think I need to get some more cobblestone first as well. I don't know why they left. I'm kind of worried that something's broken or something and they're trying to get my attention, but I didn't know. Did they add anything in my garden? I thought they were adding a sign. No, they haven't. Maybe just because after everything got blown up and they thought I might have expected them to clean it up, that they decided they're just going to leave. Maybe they just lagged out. I don't know. Like, there's probably not much point inviting them back in because I don't think there's going to be much left of this video anyway because, yeah, I don't think I've got much else to do. I think I'm on track. I'm on schedule. I'm on my building schedule for once. And hopefully I can finish off this last room. Oh, look what he's done. I've got to clear all this up again. I'm getting bored of rebuilding this area because of creepers. Oh, so much destruction. Like, it looks like, oh, it's not that much, but it's kind of... This is a bit of a complicated area with my sandstone and wooden planks pattern. It's kind of an awkward place to rebuild. And I think I'm just going to put cobblestone for the roof just because I can't think of anything fancier to do. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of an... I mean, I might redecorate this room. I mean, my main thing was I wanted to get the minecart functioning, and I managed to succeed on that goal at least, even if this is going to be a bit of an ugly room. And the good thing about having all of these rooms sort of built inside the way they are, it doesn't sort of matter. Like, they can all look completely different. Like, my whole house is consistent with sort of the wooden planks and the sandstone and that. Everything sort of looks the same from the outside, and the corridors and like the main lobbies will all sort of have that same style and be consistent. But because like with each room here, you're not going to be able to see it from here. Like, I can have each room just completely different. I can have like brightly coloured rooms. I can have rooms made out of stone like this, and from the actual main part of the house, nothing's going to look out of place. So I think I've given myself quite a lot of creative freedom. And with that final block, which is placed wrong, so let me try that again. With this final block, I believe that it's finished. I'm going to get rid of that actually, because that doesn't really need to be here. And I don't know, I mean, I might redecorate and I might make things a bit fancier and stuff, but as it's getting dark, I'm going to want to go to bed soon before a creeper ruins even more of my house. But first I'm going to take another couple quick rides on my minecart track and go to bed, and then that will be just about me done. So here we go. An easy way to get from one side of my house to the other. That's my minecart track completed. I want to thank you for joining me in my video. I'll have another Let's Play of Minecraft coming up very soon, where I'm not entirely sure what it is that I'm going to be building, but I'm basically going to be building more living quarters, things like maybe a living room, maybe a kitchen, dining room, or just some other sort of cool creative thing like that. If you ever want to suggest anything for me to build, or just sort of want to give me tips or anything, please comment down below, and hopefully I can sort of make this a little bit more interactive, sort of build what you want, or sort of just listen to your suggestions and hopefully improve my world even further. But that's everything I've got to say and show you in this video, so I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!